Hey everyone, PLS Prepping and Reviews. How y'all doing today? Hope everything's going good for you. As for me, it's going good. Skies look pretty good so far. Doesn't look all crazy yet. Let's hope it not. The pool's looking good. Can't wait to go swimming real soon. But I've been working out here trying to get things ready. I got this all done. It's all ready to go. Tenants are having fun now. They got to go swimming in that. But we're about ready to go downstairs here. Let me get my dog, wherever she is. Soup! There she comes. Come on, let's go. I'm gonna take you guys down and show you my little garden. Get a nice bird's eye view of it. Just a little bit from above. All right, let's get down here. Well, fenced it all off. This is the area where I'm doing the growing. As you can see, I got some plants growing there. Now, you can see what we got here. We got ourselves some squash growing really good. Really good so far. These ones here. Now, these are bell peppers and Chinese chilies in that. And they're not doing too good. They were growing in the air. Growing upstairs in the hydroponics, and they're just not doing that good. But let's get going over here. Let me show you what we got. Let me get my dog. Sook, come. And here's the rest of it. And we got some tomatoes over here. Look at that. Got some little ones. Let's see if you can. I don't know if you can see them. Let me see. We can get down low enough. There they are. They're still green. And then of course this is all. This what we got here is all squash. We got 4 plants here. As you can see, there's 3, and then that's the 4th. And then we've got some more little cherry tomatoes right there. Some bell peppers right there. Some bell peppers right there. Bell peppers there. But you can, I think on this terracotta looking one here, I think you might be able to see some bell peppers. Let me see if I can zoom in. There we go. See, there's a bell pepper there, and there's a couple little ones on top. But that's my garden. Nothing fancy, guys. Little garden, but people saying that they can't grow anything in apartments. Well, I'm doing it, but I'm the manager, so I got a little garden right here. And like I said, it's just a little area over here as well too. More squash, as you can tell, we like squash. And this year is just a test to see what's gonna grow. So bell peppers and tomatoes and what else did I say? Chinese chilies and that, they were all going good. Not bad at all. But just wanted to come to you just to give you a quick update what's going on. Got me a new cart, new Gorilla cart. Brand spanking new. Well, I shouldn't say brand spanking new. It's only about 4 days old. Having a lot of fun with it. Here's the old one. I couldn't get tires for it because you can't order the tires and that. They're Chinese tires. Don't know when they'll be in stock again, but we'll see what happens. But we got a new set here. But this one's different than the other one. This one has a 0 turn. So it turns quite a bit. I mean, the wheels go right up underneath. But yeah, so we're just kind of like hanging out here right now, just kind of enjoying ourselves. It's a little cool out here now. Go ahead, guys. You're good. You don't mind? Do you mind being on YouTube?
Yeah.
There you go. These are tenants in my building. Taking the little kid to go have some fun, do some swimming. Come here, Sue. Stay here, girl. Good girl. But yeah, we're just out enjoying ourselves right now. It's a nice day. And I should say it's cooled off. Yesterday's temperature, guys, was 100 degrees. 100 degrees. Can you imagine? But I got out this morning, did a lot of work. I'm going over here now. Had to cut the lawn today. Come on, Sue. That dog, she wants to go everywhere I go, except for when there's food. Then, of course, she wants to be where the food is. Forget Daddy, I want the food. But I was out here doing the lawn work and that, getting this all cut up and everything today. Kind of a mess. It was really long. I mean, really long, but it was so darn hot that we just, just could not take it. And I didn't want to get out here in this sun, especially yesterday. But just out here, just enjoying it right now, letting my dog do her thing, and walking around. Got a big pile over here. We had a windstorm here oh, I'd say probably about a week or so ago. Excuse me. I've got this pile that I got to deal with. I actually mowed the lawn today. As you can tell, I kind of went around it. You can see underneath. Didn't finish it up. Left my container there that holds the grass clippings. But just out here, just kind of enjoying the day. And I'm going to be digging this all up over here. It's kind of a mess. I don't like it myself, but it's a little messy. Now, I need you guys' opinion. What do you think I should do with this? This used to be a little garden 2 years ago, before all the CV came out and everything. We had it all set up and everything, but it's just gotten bad. So I'm thinking of doing an herb garden. But you got to remember now, folks, the way I'm facing right now is facing west. Directly behind me is east. So we got the sun coming up. We'll get the sun, you know, here until about noon. Well, maybe somewhat. With this big tree right here, it makes it kind of difficult. But give me suggestions. What do you think I should do with this? This is, like I said, you don't have full sun all day till probably about noon or so. And then you gotta definitely wait for these to get out, you know, the sun be able to get past these trees. What do you think will be good to plant here? Now, my wife is talking about herbs. She's got a few things in here, you know, nothing spectacular. I don't know what these are. I haven't the slightest idea. But she's got this weird looking plant there. She really likes it a lot. And then there's some velvet looking, let me show you. It's like a velvet, what is this? Another stick. Oh man, they're everywhere. These here. Can anybody tell me what these are? You know, does anybody have an idea what these are? I don't know myself. But it used to look nice here at one time, 2 years ago, and I haven't done much with it at all. I have a little solar light up there that I put on the wall. There's the solar that picks it up. But as you can tell, it's fallen over. Looks like it's about ready to come out of there. It is. It's got to go up a little bit. There we go. Move it into position. There we go. But yeah, give me an idea of what you think I should do with it. You know, it's a beautiful day. I mean, it's really nice out here today. Well, I should say this evening. But it's, you know, yesterday 100 degrees yesterday. Today, we got probably about 96, 97. No, I'm wrong. 98 today. And these plants right here, here's some beautiful flowers that grow on these, but they've already died back already, unfortunately. But yeah, did some cutting out here, cleaned up the yard. Now I got to clean all this up, all this, and along the side of the fence over here as well. Let's walk towards the back a little ways. Come on, Soup. There you go. Just did a little trimming on the grass areas, but I got to get this stuff. This is what gets on my nerves, is this stuff. See how this is growing? I got to get this stuff cut out. The vines, I had to pull a lot of them down from there. They're climbing right up that tree. But yeah, as you can see, they're kind of sticking out a little ways. It's right at the top, so you can see they're getting too long. And I need to get out here with my, what do they call it, edger, or not edger, oh, I forget what the name of it's called. You guys know what I'm talking about. And get it cut down a little bit as well. Needs to be done. Got some little flowers growing there as well, which is really nice. These are roses. This is a different kind of rose as far as I know. The weird looking ones. You can see how pretty they are. Really nice. Come on, Soap. Let's see. But this, I got to clean this out a little bit. This bed's got a few little foreign stuff in here that I got to pull out. These beautiful flowers that we put here. There's some hen and chicken. Look how beautiful those are. And these ones are gonna about ready to burst with flowers. They should real soon. And then I got some snapdragons that I've got over here as well. Look how beautiful those are. of like a reddish purple color. Gorgeous. There's a little yellow one right here. So, trying to get them growing as much as I can. This little plant right here, this is just one of those grass plants. I'm not sure what kind this is. It's some kind of succulent I'm trying to grow as well. And of course there's some more snapdragons, and look at these ones. It's like an orange color. Really cool looking. Come on, so let's go. Let's walk around back now. But this area needs to be taken care of. I've been doing some weeding today, so I'm trying to get this stuff done as much as possible. But it needs to be cleaned up. I gotta get it all cleaned up. I put all these pavings in here myself, did all the work, but it needs a lot more. Let's walk around back. Come on, Soap. Come. Come here. Oh, looks like somebody's parking in my parking lot. They can't, not supposed to be parked here. I'm hoping he's just doing a delivery. We're gonna see. Just making a delivery? Yep. You're okay. She don't bite. She's a little baby. I'm the manager. She runs with me everywhere. So you're good.
Seems really sweet.
She is. And everybody says pit bulls are mean.
Yeah, in my experience, they've all been babies.
That's it. Exactly. But this is a weed area, and this is another area that I'm talking about, guys. And I'm thinking about putting a fence up. I had a fence at one time, but I'm gonna think about digging this up as well and do a garden in this area or put some chickens over here. Now, I'm not sure. What's your opinion? What do you guys think? And then, of course, you got the back of the building and that. And we're surrounded by all these, what is that? A pine here, some big ass trees up there. You know, pine against the side there. But look at that big old tree. Whew. I know you guys keep hearing me call my dog, but I gotta keep an eye on her. Come on, Soap. Come on, baby. Soap, come on. So come running past me real quick. But I gotta get the pavement redone. Can you see this? See all this? There's just cracks and stuff and everything. It needs to be redone. Gotta get it taken care of. But there's my little trailer, my boat, and my shed. And you can see that little, what do they call that? My barrel. That's a water barrel. I'm gonna take that out next day or two and put that out there in the front so I can water in that and catch rain as well too. But you can see my little shed. It's only a 10 by 12, 10 by 12. Nice little shed. Got a little wood burning stove in there as well. And then I got this little boat. My wife bought this for me. Yeah, it's a little messy looking right now because it's undercover and that, but it's a John boat. I always wanted a John boat. Always wanted a John boat. If anybody knows about John boats, it's great. This one is called, it's called the Tracker 12W. It's a topper, but it's a John boat is what it is. So I can't wait to get out in the water. But I digress. With the way the world is right now and the shit that's going on in that, it's a little difficult. Then we got a jungle growing over here. I got to clean that out completely. Got to clean all that stuff up back there against the fence as well. All this, it needs to be completely cleared out. So the next day or two, I'm going to redo all this and clean it up. I even have two more, I don't know what you would call them. You see that rust bucket right there? That's a wood burning stove. I built that. I put that together, built it and everything. It's a little heavy. It's a barrel stove. Nice stove. It just needs to get back out here. I got to get back out here, get all that rust off there, burn it down a little bit and that, and get it back going again. And then I've got this old 1970 style one. And that's a wood stove. So got a lot of different things I can work on. But having some fun right now, trying to anyway. But I'm telling you, the way the world is right now, I'm really bummed out that we're having to deal with this stuff that's going on. And I feel for you all right now that are having to deal with, you know, with this economy. It's really sad. There's a little Geo Metro. I want one again. I used to have one. It was a grape color. We used to call it the grape. They're nice to have. They're really good on gas. So, wife and I have decided if we're going to either get us, most likely a Subaru is what we're going to get, 4-wheel drive, all that. But we've got to change things around here ourselves. We don't live in the world that we used to live in. It has become, what's the best word I can use for it? It's not America anymore. People used to come to the United States to have their dreams of owning homes, raising their kids in a great place. But as y'all can see, we know what's happening in our country. And it's sad right now that we're having to deal with all this stuff. I don't know what to tell you guys to help you. I wish I could reach out and help each and every one of you, but it's just impossible. You know, it's just impossible what they've done to us at this time in our lives. It's my rents and my buildings are unbelievable. People are always asking, well, how much are your rents? Well, my rent for a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,075. When I moved in 13 years ago, they were $675 each. But we do take care of a lot of different stuff. What we do is we take care of all the we take care of sewer, trash, water, heat as well. We take care of that. Tenant's only responsibility is electricity, and of course if they want internet. But we've, like anybody else in this economy, have to raise rents, and it's going up. Each one of these apartments is going up $75, and like I said, my cheapest rent right now for a 1-bedroom is $1,075. You know, and my biggest apartment, my 2-bedroom, is running $1,400 right now, and that's going up another $50 at the end of their lease. And we're not doing long-term leases anymore. We're only doing 6-month leases, and that's because the owners are losing money, and they're tired of losing money. So of course they got to pass it on to everybody else, because you know, of course we got a swimming pool, and we have to heat that pool for my tenants as well, make sure that they have a nice warm water in that so they can enjoy themselves, you know. And then on top of that, we pay for the heat in the building, so during the winter time we take care of the heat as well too. So we pay for all that stuff, and we're still below the market that's out here. The market right now for a 1-bedroom for this building right here, starting off at $1,400. And then you don't even have parking. You have to pay for parking, $50 a month extra. They get they get nothing free, nothing at all. They have to pay for everything themselves. So it's getting rough for everybody. You know, we're living in times of uncertainty right now, where you're just wondering if you're going to have enough food to put on the table to feed your kids, to be able to take care and pay your bills, to pay your electricity, you know, everything. You know, myself, you know, this is my parking spot right here. Of course, my wife's at work right now, and I went and filled up my tank yesterday. $4.89 a gallon. I had 1/4 of a tank left in my vehicle. It still cost me $87 to fill it up. Now that's sad. That's sad. But what do? Go with the flow? Fight back? Yell and scream? What good is that going to do us? We have a government that's making decisions without people. They've decided that they're right and we're wrong on everything, and then they have the right to tell us how to live and how to act in our lives. You know, I'm just waiting for everything else to kick in soon with this government. You know, it's bad enough that they spy on us and listen to our conversations, and you know, looking out for the bad guys. You know, we're all considered a bad guy, especially if you have any kind of firearms or anything like that. We're considered the bad guys around here. you know, and all we're trying to do is make sure we have what we need to be able to protect and take care of our families, you know, and it just doesn't make sense. But, you know, hey, we live in an immoral world now where people just do as they want and get away with it. Of course, the police don't show up when you call them. Believe me, I know. I run the property. So I see what they're doing and I see what's going on. It's ridiculous. My dog is over there begging for food. Come here, Sook. You ain't getting any of that. Suki. I don't belong to you. He's like, oh, just drop one, Mike. Just drop one. So, yeah, get your nose out of there. Home. Home. Let's go. You know where to go. Home. But it's just one of them days today, guys, you know. Just trying to live day by day like anybody else. Trying to do what's right. Try to make life better for ourselves. But it's not easy to do when you have your own government fighting against you. What are you supposed to do? You know, you can't get food stuff that you need for your home because the prices are ridiculous. You know, I just don't believe what we're having to deal with nowadays. But that's life, you know. That's the way they want our life to be. What they say, you won't have nothing, but you'll be happy. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Little guy's gonna go swimming. Are you gonna jump in? Go over on that side over there and jump in. We'll see you later. Bye. Have a good one, guys. Whoop, dog tried to strip me over here. Come on. All right, guys, I'm gonna cut it short. Y'all have yourself a good evening. PLS out, but not gone. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.